want you to leave feeling motivated and inspired to shift in your leadership, shift in your communication. So this workshop is for aspiring leaders. It's for business owners, executives, or anyone that's just looking forward to leading in their own lives in a more profound way. And a lot of my life's work goes and sort of dives directly into communication. So before we actually get into all of the topics, I really want to talk about something specifically in regards to my career journey and how I sort of changed and shifted as a leader. So naturally, I've always been gifted with building relationships and attracting people in a very natural way, and inspiring them. However, with that very special skill, I still wasn't a really great leader. I wasn't a great manager at that time. So I had the ability to build the relationships, but I was just a good manager. I wasn't a great manager at the time. And I'm going to give you all just a little bit of backstory on me. So in my corporate career, I worked in HR consulting, and we assisted a ton of different clients. I'm talking about Fortune 500 clients, mid-level clients, lower level and lower market clients, the whole span of the business and corporate industry. And as a manager, I was working on a Fortune 500 big ticket client. And then I got the tap on my shoulder that said, Jamie, we need you to go to these two mid-market clients. And historically, these client teams were not successful with their client relationship. Attendance was low, client engagement was down, morale was down within the staff. And I'm just like, oh my God, like how in the world am I gonna go over here and turn this team around? And this group, they had been through maybe about 5 different managers in 2 years. So you can only imagine the mindset of the staff that I was going to work with. So one thing about changing and shifting in leadership is first understanding your business. So leading through results is what I'm going to talk about really briefly before we get into the meat and potatoes of our agenda tonight. So leading through results, first you have to understand your industry. You have to do a deep dive and deep analysis on what's driving your business, what's driving your business to be successful, and what's hindering you from the financial success that your business needs in order to thrive. And that's exactly what I did. I did a deep dive on the analytics of the team, the analytics of the staff, and it was a lot of work that needed to be done. You guys, I can't even speak to how much work was involved. But there was maybe about, let's just say it was about 10 things that needed to be corrected. You can't come into a team and throw all 10 things at them at one time. That's just, it's not going to work out that way because people are not going to be able to absorb that much information in a short amount of time. So of that list of 10, I took the top 2 things that was impacting the team the most. And that's where we focused in on our coaching. But again, as a leader, you have to understand your industry. You can't coach anyone on anything if you don't already know the business yourself. So leading through results requires you to do a data dive, understand what you're working on before you can influence or coach anyone. So if you guys are ready to get into this, I'm not going to be like any other leader you've talked to before. I'm not straight laced. I'm a little unorthodox in my approach, and I can be a little animated at times. So if you guys can latch onto my personality and ride with me through this course, we're going to have a whole lot of fun today. So let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, team, we are all wrapped with the sneak peek from our Leadership Liftoff workshop. Feel free to visit our website, which is in the caption, path2peacelifecoaching.com. You'll find links there for our self-guided course, which is 5 weeks for only $111. And if you would like to see the full replay of the intro that you just experienced, it's $11.11. Sending y'all nothing but peace and always love.